Guys, trust me, this is an amazing experience riding through this mist and lush greenery around you. And the only thing that you could see is blacktop road with white borders. This is an amazing experience while listening to the forest sounds and all. We are heading towards Arthur Seat Point. It is around half an hour journey from Mahabaleshwar and about 13 kilometers from Mahabaleshwar. I would suggest you to start your day to visiting this point. Once you reach Arthur Seat Point, while coming back you can visit all the rest of the places on the way. You cannot escape from the rain. You have to be prepared for with your raining gear if you want to experience real monsoon ride. Be prepared to be on the raining gear all the time. If you are a person who enjoy weather like this, I would suggest you to come in June or July during rain time, in monsoon especially. If you are a person who just want to enjoy the view, I will suggest you to come in the month of October, November, December, where you can see the locations properly. All the viewpoints are visible. But if you visit like this in this weathery condition, all you can see is only mist. On the way to Arthur Seat Point, you would see this viewpoint, but unfortunately because of a lot of mist we couldn't see anything, but most of the people would stop by this viewpoint. I don't know how it will be in normal weather conditions, but this is how it is looking currently. We just stopped by this viewpoint to check what is there to view, but unfortunately we couldn't see anything. Weather is very unpredictable here. The moment you see the sun and the very next moment it will disappear. This is how it will be. This is one best example to tell you about visibility of this place. Did you notice that car is literally disappeared into the mist? This is how you would ride in this place. But it is fun. Always turn on your indicators or hazard lights always, especially in this weathery conditions. It will help other person to see some vehicle is coming out. Now we are heading towards Arthur Seat Point. It is often called Queen of all points also. Is one of the most fascinating spot in Mahabaleshwar. From here the view is unlike anywhere else. Deep valleys plunge on one side, while the Savitri river glitters far below. Finally, we have reached Arthur Seat viewpoint. This is parking area, and we were the first visitors for that day. As you could see, no shops are opened at that time. All shops are closed. Though we were very sure that we can't see anything there, still we are heading towards Arthur viewpoint just to see it and feel how it will be there. Otherwise we know that for sure we can't see anything in this mist condition. After trekking down for 10 minutes, you would see the Arthur Seat signboard. It took around 10 minutes only for us, and that time around 9:30 a.m. I guess, since we were the early visitors for that day. Hardly we could see one or two people are there. Maybe in afternoon or evening there might be more crowd would be there. We spent some time just to enjoy the weather and to feel the nature. After that we took some pictures and decided to move ahead to visit other places. It's a place where you feel as if you are standing on the edge of the world watching the clouds drift beneath of your feet. What makes this point unique is the dramatic drop of nearly 1,000 feet where you can see layers of mountains unfolding into the horizon. On the clear days, the contrasting landscapes of barren rocks on the one side and lush greenery on the other side creates a magical balance of nature. One of the most photographed viewpoints in Mahabaleshwar, especially during monsoon and winter when valleys are covered in mist. For breakfast, we had vegetable Maggi. Taste was very good. This is most commonly you would see at these places. Again, we were on our bike and decided to go to visit other places. The next point would be Savitri Point, but as you would see the same location and same kind of viewpoint, we can't say anything because of mist, so we decided to move ahead and explore other places where we could see something. On our way back, we decided to visit Elphinstone Point, hoping that at least it will be, visible something. But as no surprise, it is also misty. But at least we could spend some time there and feel that vibe. Yeah, it was nice. I would say you could see that greenery around you. This is the origin point of river Savitri also. You can see Pratapgarh Fort crystal clear view from this point in usual weather conditions, but currently you couldn't say anything because of the mist. This viewpoint is named after Mount Stuart Elphinstone, the governor of Bombay Presidency at that time. This location is situated at an altitude of 1230 meters. We have spent some time here and then took some beautiful photographs, and then we started towards Gates Point. On the way to Gates Point, we were worried about the rain and mist, unsure if we would be able to see the viewpoints clearly or not. But nature was in our favor. The mist slowly lifted and the sky became clear and bright. Finally, we have reached Gates Point, one of the Mahabaleshwar most popular viewpoints. Standing here, you can witness the stunning valley of Krishna River and sparkling Dom Dam in a distance. The cliff drops dramatically into the deep green valley, creating a picture-perfect frame that feels almost unreal. It's the ideal spot for photography and a moment where nature leaves you completely spellbound. Guys, don't miss this place at any cost. This is very wonderful nature you would see here. You can enjoy the mesmerizing views of Krishna Valley and the crystal clear water of Dhumdham and surrounding areas at gate points in Mahabaleshwar. It is at around 1470 meters from the ground level. Gate Points welcomes people from all over the world. Walk hand in hand with your loved ones to create some unforgettable memories for your lifetime. Did you notice that red color wall? Nature has painted on its own with moss in green color. That's the beauty of the nature. Elephant Head Point is one of the most unique places in Mahabaleshwar. As the name suggests, the rock formation here strikingly resembles the head and trunk of an elephant, carved naturally by forces of wind and time. From this spot, you get a sweeping view of deep valleys, layered hills, stunning waterfalls, and the Sahyadri ranges stretching endlessly into the horizon. During monsoon, mist and clouds that around the cliff creating a dreamy atmosphere. It is not just a viewpoint, it's nature owns culture reminding us of how beautiful the earth shapes itself over the centuries. After spending some time here, now we are heading towards Panchgani Table Land. Now let us discuss about the budget. Approximately it will cost you 10,000 each person if you are traveling on your own bike. For petrol or fuel it will cost you around 4,000 rupees. Another 6,000 would be for other expenses. I am telling you on two sharing basis. Now we have reached Panchgani Table Land. It is Asia's second largest plateau, a vast stretch of flat mountain surrounded by the lush valleys of Western Ghats. Visitors come here for horse ride, leisurely walks, and mesmerizing sunsets. From the edge, the view of Panchgani town and the rolling hills is simply breathtaking. This place is covered around 95 acres, stretching nearly 6 kilometers in length. It's a shooting location for many Bollywood movies. If you want to experience cave-like restaurant, here is a cave restaurant is available. Inside, you can experience the cave theme restaurant. Here is the cave restaurant that I was talking about. It is pretty. Inside this cave restaurant, Lord Shiva idol also there. If you want to go deep inside this cave, they would charge around 20 rupees per head. You could go inside and visit Lord Shiva and this, idols. Now we are going towards Panchgani Table Land car parking area. At this car parking area you would find so many horses. If you want, you can take a ride on horse as well here. Parsi Point. It's a scenic viewpoint, overlooks the Krishna Valley and Dam Dam. Here sunrise and sunset views are very famous. It is ideal for spending time with family and kids. Safe viewpoint with benches and fencing, ideal for families. It is named after the Parsi community who often visited this spot for its calm and scenic atmosphere. We enjoyed beautiful nature here and took some photographs and finally tasted Mahabaleshwar famous strawberry ice cream and ended our trip. Thank you for watching. Soon I will meet you in another video. Till then, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe.